Greetings, everyone. Matt DeRizio from Finnish Firearms and History, author of Finnish Mosin-Nagant 3-line rifle to Ukko-Pekka. And today we're sitting here in the beautiful Shenandoah Valley, overlooking the fields and plains, Old Rag Mountains in the distance. And we're going to take a look at a really interesting M91 rifle that saw service with three different militaries: the Imperial Russian Army, the German Kaiserliche Marine, and the Finnish Army. And specifically, it saw service on a U-boat during World War I, which is kind of neat in my opinion. How do I know that? Well, thankfully, the German Navy was kind enough to mark this during World War I, and we can see on this little stamp right here that it was issued to U-124. U-124 was a German U-boat that saw service from the summer of 1918 till the end of the year when the war was over. And you might be wondering to yourself, why would a U-boat have an M91 Mosin-Nagant rifle on it? Well, this example, made at Zevisk in 1909, would have been captured by the Germans, likely at Tannenberg or one of the other major battles on the Eastern Front. And due to the all-encompassing maw that was the Western Front during World War I, the Germans would have taken this Beutgewehr, or booty rifle, loot rifle, and they would have told the U-boats in the Kaiserliche Marine, hey, you don't need all those MG08 Maxims, you don't need all those G98s. The German Army needs those a little bit more than you do. Here you go. Have a couple of M91s, have some 7.62 by 54 ammo for them, and guess what? If you see a floating sea mine, use this to detonate it, or use it for self-defense. Do all kinds of things with it. Just give us those G98s and Maxims. And the German Navy dutifully handed over them and got issued Mosin-Nagants during World War I. And after that, once the armistice occurred, the Germans were forced to relinquish their small arms, and this rifle would have made its way to Finland, likely through Trans-Baltic Oy or other methods. And we can tell that by the two Suomen Armea stamps that we see here on the right side, as well as the D166 cartridge marking over the Zevisk arrow. And of course, the Archen has been knocked out, and the Finns have added the metric designation on the other side of the rifle. And moving over to the stock, we can see that the stock has a pre-war brass unit disc on it. And that UHK stands for Utin Harjoituskeskus. Apologies to my Finnish listeners, I probably completely butchered that. But Utin Harjoituskeskus, which is the UTI Training Center, and that was used for the mobilization of Finnish reservists prior to World War II, and it's still used by the FDF today to train reservists. This would have been one of a couple thousand M91 rifles they held there, and it would have been issued out periodically for training. It's in a pretty beat-up condition, as one can see. It's missing a sling slot screw, the stock's beat to crap, but a lot of history there. So appreciate everyone tuning in today. I'll see all of you in another video.